Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're analyzing Bitcoin on the 4-hour timeframe and looking at a potential trade setup. Looking at the chart, Bitcoin formed a strong bottom around $59,080 and has been recovering steadily since then. The recent price action shows a bullish reversal structure, with higher lows being formed, indicating that buyers are slowly gaining control. Another positive sign is that the price is currently trading above the 50 EMA, which often acts as dynamic support during a recovery phase. This suggests that short-term momentum is turning bullish. Now let's talk about the key levels. The first support zone is around $63,800 to $64,000. As long as Bitcoin stays above this area, buyers remain in control. A stronger support level can be found near $62,500. On the upside, the first resistance is located around $65,500. If Bitcoin successfully breaks and closes above this level, the next target could be around $66,500. Beyond that, the major resistance sits near $68,300, where the 200 EMA is currently positioned. Trade setup. Entry zone, $64,200 to $64,600. Take profit targets. TP1, $65,500. TP2, $66,500. TP3, $68,300. Stop loss, $63,400. If Bitcoin closes a 4-hour candle below $63,400, this bullish setup would become invalid and traders should remain cautious. Overall, the chart is showing signs of recovery, but confirmation will come only after a breakout above the nearby resistance levels. Now we're taking a look at Bitcoin on the daily timeframe and discussing the key levels traders should watch next. As we can see on the chart, Bitcoin is still trading below the 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and 200 EMA. This indicates that the overall market trend remains bearish. Despite the recent bounce from the $59,080 support level, the recent recovery is encouraging for bulls, but it is not enough to confirm a complete trend reversal. For a stronger bullish signal, Bitcoin needs to break above the major resistance levels and reclaim the moving averages. The first important resistance is located around $68,800, which aligns with the 50 EMA. If buyers manage to push the price above this level, Bitcoin could target the next resistance around $73,400. Beyond that, the major long-term resistance sits near $78,700 to $81,400, where the 200 EMA is currently positioned. On the downside, the key support zone remains between $63,000 and $64,000. As long as Bitcoin holds above this area, the recovery remains intact. However, if the price breaks below support, we could see another move back toward the $59,080 low. For traders looking at a bullish setup, the entry zone is between $64,000 and $65,000. The first target is $68,800. Followed by $73,400 and potentially $78,700 if momentum continues. For bearish traders, a rejection near the $68,800 resistance area could create a short opportunity with targets around $64,500 and $60,000. Overall, Bitcoin is showing signs of recovery, but the market remains under pressure until it reclaims the major EMA resistance levels. The next few daily candles will be very important in determining whether this recovery continues or if the bearish trend resumes. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your Bitcoin prediction in the comments below. Now we're taking a look at Ethereum on the 4-hour timeframe and discussing the next potential move for ETH. Looking at the chart, Ethereum remains in a bearish trend overall, trading below the 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and 200 EMA. However, after finding strong support around $1,503, ETH has started showing signs of recovery. The recent price action suggests that buyers are trying to build momentum. Ethereum is currently testing the 50 EMA, which is acting as a key resistance level around $1,687. If ETH manages to break and close above this resistance, the next upside target could be around $1,760, where the 100 EMA is located. A stronger bullish move could then push the price toward $1,900, near the 200 EMA. On the downside, the immediate support zone is between $1,620 and $1,650. If sellers regain control and break this area, Ethereum could retest the major support at $1,503. Trade setup. Buy entry, $1,670 to $1,680. Take profit targets. TP1, $1,760. TP2, $1,850. TP3, $1,900. Stop loss, $1,620. Overall, Ethereum is showing short-term recovery signs, but the trend remains bearish until it breaks above the major EMA resistance levels. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your Ethereum prediction in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.